Alrighty guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. We have a 4-console stream here, the end of 2021, as we ride into 2022. Alright, what we have here now, we have 4 consoles that are all RGH3, they're all various hard drive sizes. We're going to start off with Mr. Jason Blow. Okay, now Jason purchased this console off the website from us. It's 250 gig drive RGH. We're going to go ahead, we're going to fire it up, slim model. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sync this controller up. And there you have it. Okay, now, what we're going to do, alright, this thing is fully loaded, up on Alliance servers. You have Purge for GtaV, you got College Football Revamped version 16 with the 1-button updater, BO2 MW3 Ghosts, Advanced Warfare offhosts, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel for BO2 and Zombies. Okay, now as you can see, we booted up into Aurora. This is a 250 gig model. Alright, I do believe. Alright, no, not now. Okay, and let's see here. Yep, 250 gig. Okay, good deal. Alright, so we're going to roll through this real quick. Alright, we start off at the dashboard and work our way through. We got, let's see, we got Battlefield. Yeah, you got Call of Duties on here. You got Modern Warfare. You got the Gears of War series. You got Grand Theft Auto 5. You got your Halo series, Minecraft, NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamped on it. Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, and back to the dashboard. Alright? Now, you got some XBLA on here as well. Xbox Live Arcade. There's a ton of arcade games on there. You got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then, of course, you have your classic games. You got a couple classic games on there. Those are the original Xbox games. You have a couple indie games on there as well. And then, of course, you have your emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, NES emulator, and back to Game Boy Advance. All right, there's over 8,000 ROMs on there. Knock yourself out. All right, so we're going to go ahead, get to the Xbox 360 dashboard. Make sure she's up and online and live. She better be. Alright, there you have it. And she's good. She's up, online, live with a good KV. Hit the guide. Mosey on over to our 5th tab. We got our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable them, just hit A. To enable, hit A. You want to give someone a bad day? Well, they work. Okay? Hey, Kenneth, how are you, man? Yeah, it better still run as a beast. It better. Okay. I mean, when you do these things, I mean, I have people from back in 2014 that still have the consoles that I did back in 2014 that are still running. That's a good thing, okay? You know, that's the whole idea, okay? This thing should not burn up on you, all right? It should last for a long, long time. So, it better. All right. So, anyway, we're back at the dashboard now. And, Jason, I want to thank you for your business. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going to be shipping it off tomorrow. You have a tracking number. You have a link to a video that's going to be your startup setup video, which you need to watch before you start this thing up. Otherwise, you will sit at the Xbox 360 logo for a very long time. All right? And once that's done and you start up and you set it up and everything else, you'll be good to go. Thank you so much. And like I said, you'll get a tracking number with the email and all that kind of good stuff. So, we're done with Jason. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unplug Jason. Now, we got Miss Julie Steele. Okay, Julie went ahead. She purchased a 500 gig console. All right? She purchased this for her husband. Her husband wanted College Football Revamped. Well, he got a little bit more than what he bargained for because there's a lot more on there than just College Football Revamped. Okay? But anyway, Julie, this one is yours. And she is a sweet lady. I mean, she is a really sweet lady. She wanted to get this for her husband. It's like going like, oh, it's going to be so excited and everything. I'm like, okay, it's cool. All right, so anyway, here it is. It's all done. All right, we're going to fire it up. I'm going to go ahead. Let me sync up this controller here real quick. There we go. All right, system booted. Of course, these are chipless installs, so they better boot. Alright, they better boot right anyway. Okay. Now, we're all synced up. We're going to boot up into Aurora. And Julie, like I said, I'm going to give you an email with the tracking number. Also with the link to the startup setup video. Okay, so that way when you get it, the first thing he has to do is follow that video. Follow the instructions in the video. Once that's done, he'll be good to go. Alright? So anyway, now, this was a 500 gig. Alright, so we start off with the Xbox 360 dashboard. We'll work our way through. You got Afro Samurai on there. You got Battlefield. You got Call of Duties on here at the Yin Yang. Modern Warfare. Okay, Crisis, Defiance, Dragon Ball, Raging Blast, where you can play with his Dragon Balls. Okay, I don't want to know about that. Never mind. MMA. Okay, Fable 2. You got your Gears of War series. Okay, and then you got your Grand Theft Auto series. You got your Halo series. You got your Mass Effect trilogy on there. Medal of Honor, Minecraft, Mortal Kombat, so on and so forth. And of course, NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamped on it, what he wanted. Okay, PGR 4, PopCap Collection, Red Dead Redemption. you got a lot of stuff on here, okay? There was a ton of stuff on here, all right? So, you know, I mean, and that's just the game section. Then we go over to Xbox Live Arcade. He's got a ton of Live Arcade on this thing as well. So that should keep him busy for a while. You have your homebrew section. Yeah, you can get into playing Peggle, okay? And then, of course, you have some indie games on there. Okay, a couple racy ones with cleavage. Okay, you got to have that. That's very important. All right. Then you have some classic games on here. Now, these are original games that you can play in bypass mode. Okay, these are original Xbox games. They all work on this console. All right, there you go. And then, of course, you have your emulators. You got Super Nintendo, NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, and back to Super Nintendo. Okay, you got a ton on there. So if you get bored, believe me, you won't be bored for long. All right, now, we'll go ahead. We'll hit the Xbox 360. We'll bring it over to the dashboard. Make sure she's up and online and running right, which it better be. Thank you so much. All right, and there you are. We'll hit the guide button, and then over in your fifth tab, if you're feeling froggy and want to start screwing with people, you have our cheats. You have our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Go cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay, to disable, again, hit A. To enable, hit A. Very easy. We'll bring this back. Julie, thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? You're a real doll, and we're going to ship this off tomorrow, and you'll have your tracking number and all that kind of good stuff. You got a 1-year part and labor warranty on it as well. So in case anything does happen, just message me, okay? So thank you so much. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? I'm going to say goodbye to Julie. And let's see here now. Okay, got 2 more to go here. We got Trey Alvarez, okay? Now, Trey, he purchased the console off the website from us. This one is a 120 gig, okay? So it's got a small complement on it, but it's got what he wanted, okay? So we'll go ahead and Trey, this one is yours, okay? As you can see, slim model. We'll fire it up, sync the controller, make sure everything's right here. There we go. No, I turned the damn controller off. There. There we are. Okay. Now. Alright, as you can see, it booted. No problems. Is that RGH3 is a wonderful thing. Oh my god. Whenever you can eliminate hardware, it's a wonderful thing. You know, I'm a firm believer in the more crap you pile on something, the worse it gets. Okay? So you try not to do that. Alright? Now. Alright. Now. Later. Ask me later. Thank you so much. Okay. Now. What we're going to do here. Alright, is we're going to... Dang it! This controller's acting like an idiot here. There we go. Alright. Now, what we're going to do here, okay, is we're going to go through this thing. Alright, you got your Xbox 360 games. Okay, we start up at the dashboard. Now, it's a small complement. Like I said, it's a 120 gig drive. On Black Ops, you got some Black Ops on there. It goes Modern Warfare 3. Okay, you got Red Theft Auto on there. You got NCAA football with College Football Revamped installed. It's all ready to go with the 1-button updater. Alright, you got some Xbox Live on there, not a lot. Like I said, I can only fit so much on a 120 gig drive. Alright, you got your tools, of course, in the homebrew section. And then you have some emulators. You don't have a full complement, but you got enough on there that should keep you busy for a while. You can also add an external drive to this thing and download to your heart's content and load that damn thing and just set the path and you're good to go. So you're not just stuck with a 120 gig drive internally. Okay, just to let you know. Alright, very expandable. Alright, so we'll go ahead. I said expandable. Okay, so anyway. Alright. She's up, she's online, she's good. Okay, as you can see. Alright, our guide button. And our 5th magic tab, our Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Go cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. There's also going to be another option for no KV mode in that shortly. Okay, as my developer has finally got the testing phase out of the way. So, just to let you know. Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. No problem, brother. I greatly appreciate your business. Thank you. You'll get an email. You'll get a tracking number. You'll get a link to the startup setup video. Okay, please watch that video before you power this thing on. Otherwise, you will sit at the Xbox 360 logo. You will message me saying, what kind of piece of crap did you send me? And I'm going to say, did you follow the setup video? You're going to say no, and I'm going to beat you. All right? So, just make sure you watch the video before you start the thing up, okay? Because you got to get it up on the network first, okay? So anyway, there you are. All right, we'll bring this back. And like I said, you're very welcome, Anthony. Thank you very, very much for your business. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And a Happy New Year to you, too. Okay? So now, we're going to say goodbye to Mr. Alvarez here. All right? And I hope I pronounced your name right. Okay? If not, just send me hate mail or whatever. It's all good. I get a lot of that anyway. Okay. And then we have Holwiger. Okay? Now, hopefully I pronounced his name right. Cole went ahead. He purchased the console off the website. There it is. Okay, this one's a 320 gig drive. So we're going to fire this thing up here. Alright. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to sync up the controller again. Okay, let's see now. There we are. Okay. And as you can see, the system boots immediately. No problems. Everything's good. All right. Now, oh, that's good. I'm glad I did. See, I did all right. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm half left, too. All right. So anyway. Okay. Here we are. Welcome to Alliance. Okay. All that kind of good stuff. All right. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go to Xbox 360. Now, you get a little bit more on this thing. This one's a 320 gig drive. So you got your Battlefield. You got Borderlands. You got Bulletstorm on here. You got Call of Duty's on here at the Yin Yang. You got your Gears of War. You got your Grand Theft Series. Halo, Mass Effect Trilogy, NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamped on it. Saints Row, all that kind of good stuff. Alright? You got Xbox Live Arcade, a mind-boggling amount of arcade games that should keep you busy for a while. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside, where you can blow the console up. And then you have some classic games on here as well, as you can see. And you have some indie games on here, including Trailer Park STD, one of my favorites. I mean, King. Yeah. All that kind of good stuff. And then you have your emulators, okay? You got NES Emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, and back to NES Emulator, alright? Over 8,000 ROMs on there. Have a blast with it. We'll hit the Xbox 360 dashboard, make sure that she's up and online and live, and all that kind of good stuff. And she is, okay? Bypass the sign-in, and there you have it, okay? Now, hitting the guide button, we'll bring it over to the 5th tab, and again, our cheats are right there, and to disable them, just hit A. To enable, hit A. You can select excuse me. Boy, spaghetti. Oof. Okay, you can select any which one that you want, okay? As you can see, the ones that are highlighted, okay? These two are not available yet, all right? And there's going to be a no KV mode in the, down here somewhere, I think. So, you know, that's where that's going to wind up. So you're going to be able to go online with no KV, okay? Just to let you know. All right, so anyway, we'll bring this back home. There you have it. And, Cole, thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it, okay? We'll be shipping it off tomorrow. You will get a tracking number. You will get a link to the startup setup video and all that kind of good stuff. And I want to thank you again for your business and a Happy New Year. Guys, Happy New Year, guys. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, man. I've been hammering, you know. I mean, the past 2 days I've been trying to do stuff on the house and everything too, you know, because I'm remodeling my living room in the middle of trying to do this. And also in the middle of taking care of some other stuff, and it's like, it just never ends, you know. I mean, what's sleep? I don't even know what the hell that is. So anyway, listen, Andrew, you have a good New Year's too. Thank you so much, brother. It's always good to see you. All right, I've known Andrew for a while. All right, so anyway, guys, listen, thanks again. All right, thanks for watching, and thanks for your support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Okay, I love you dearly. And if you need anything, just give me a holler or give Lorraine a holler. And like I said, thanks so much for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. You all have a good one, and have a very, very happy New Year, okay? Take good care of yourselves, guys. Have a great day. Take care, guys. Have a good one.